And welcome back. Well, Operation Finally Home has now come to Wisconsin. It's a program that provides mortgage-free homes to our disabled vets. And today, where these homes are being built and how you can take advantage of this program if you're a disabled vet or you know someone who is.
David Bellman is with Bellman Homes and Tim O'Brien is with Tim O'Brien Homes, and they are here with more on Operation Finally Home. Great to see you guys. Thank you so much. And Operation Finally Home is finally in Wisconsin, right? This is awesome. And I'm surprised whenever I read the statistics on how many disabled veterans we have in our country, young to old. Why did you guys decide to get involved in the program?
Well, I got involved with the program about a year and a half ago. I actually got invited by one of my suppliers to a Kick Brooks concert, and it was a benefit for Operation Finally Home. And they had a gentleman there by the name of Sergeant Stephen Jackal, and they showed a video of his story. And this gentleman was in a vehicle. They were driving back from a mission, and they ran over an IED. And the vehicle blew up, and his legs were crushed inside the vehicle, and the vehicle was on fire. And he saw that there was ammunition inside the vehicle as well. So he pulled his mangled legs out from the wreckage, and he put the fire out with his legs.
Oh my gosh.
And on top of that, he had just enough strength to pull himself out of the vehicle before he passed out. And he has 6 kids at home. So it was just a heartbreaking story. And then all of a sudden, out on the stage, in shorts, he walks out with his replaced metal legs, and everybody was just, you know, it was just one of those experiences, and it was like you just wanted to step in and help. So I was very interested from that point, and then they decided to bring it to Wisconsin, and I was on board right away, and Tim jumped on board. And
that's awesome.
And sadly, a lot of these stories for our veterans are not always as unique. I mean, so many are disabled, so many are hurt fighting for our freedom, for, you know, something that sometimes, you know, we can take advantage of. And so the fact that you're able to provide a home to someone who's given so much is a huge opportunity. There's 2 homes. How does it work? How does Operation Finally Home work for the vet?
Well, like you mentioned, it's a mortgage-free home for them. So the idea is to help them transition from that battlefield to the home field. So all of the things that they've given up for our country to kind of stall their life and then be able to come back and have an injury to have to deal with, this is a great opportunity for us to provide a mortgage-free home using our trade partners in the metropolitan areas. We've had donations from a lot of different people, so it really helps to kind of get them a fresh start in a place that they can now call home and get on with their life.
So you must be donating a certain amount of your services and your expertise to these projects. So each of your companies will build a home in partnership with some of your suppliers and along with donations. Is that right?
That's right. So Newman Companies is the developer. They donated 2 lots for us to get going, which is great.
And where are they?
They're in Jackson, Cranberry Creek in Jackson, Wisconsin. And then Westbury Bank stepped up, and they're helping to offset a lot of the permit and impact fees that the city of Jackson require. So we've had a tremendous amount of support, both from our trade partners and David's trade partners. That
our suppliers are kicking in, and we've already got most of our crews committed to the building and the home already. So one thing we want to make clear is that this project is not like a habitat project where we have the public, you know, helping out and swinging a hammer. It's more of being built by our trades and our contractors.
Okay. So. Yeah, so expert building and design, as we can see from the video. How then, has it already been determined the veterans who will move into each one of these homes that you're building, or how does that part of it work?
Well, right now they're in that process, so it's not an open enrollment process. They actually, Operation Finally Home seeks out the veterans. So they find exceptional people and they help them, and they go through this process. And then there's all sorts of pillar events like surprises and things like that. So we don't want to kind of spill the beans yet on what's all going to happen because that's still in the works. But they have so many neat events. And
that is cool.
Yeah, you'll have special events, things like that. What kind of assistance then do you need from people watching who want to help be a part of this?
Well, we're looking for corporate sponsorships. There's a lot of great companies in the state that support you know, the veterans and support their cause. And so we're looking for people that can help us offset some of the costs that we will have to pay to try to get this to be a mortgage-free. Any donations, we have a site set up for donations. Anybody that has the ability has a fundraising mechanism that they can help us raise funds to help support this. And also, too, we'd like to provide maybe even some furniture and things like that eventually for them as they move in.
It's wonderful. I want to give people information so that they can help on this journey that you're both taking to build beautiful homes for people who really deserve it. It's Operation Finally Home, and the website is operationfinallyhome.org/Wisconsin, or you can text Wisconsin to this number. It's 41444. Westbury Bank, we mentioned, is officially a drop-off location too for monetary donations. And if people text Wisconsin to that number, what are they doing?
They get instructions on how to donate. So that's the big thing right now is we just need, we've got the people in place to build it, but we need the dollars to help offset some of the costs.
Great mission. Thanks,
nice
guys.
to meet both of you. Thanks for
Thank
your
you
work.
very much.
We appreciate it.